Okay. Hello and good evening, dear class. And today we have come up with the topic, the city of Kabul. You might have seen many capitals of the country, such as Rome, the ancient capital of Italy and the Roman Empire, the Constantinople of Turkey, the Egyptian capital, and Beijing, the old Peking. Today we're going to talk about an ancient city, Kabul. There have been a lot of interpretations and the explanations and the historical background about the word Kabul. To be honest with you, it is not Kabul as they write, it's Kabul. Kabul. In Pashto form, you call this Kabul. Recently we have had many documentaries and we have had many absurd and baseless interpretations and explanation of the city Kabul. Kabul, as they say, they are a group of the people who extort. They are greedy and they would like to extort. They would like to invade culturally. So they almost extort our personalities, cultural figures in our country. And one example can be seen here. The word Kabul, they sometimes misinterpret it. They explain it wrongly as Kapul, which is ridiculous for me because they say that this is Kapul, which is supposed to be a Persian word. Kapul means a bridge of hay, which is very funny. Kabul doesn't mean a bridge of hay because we have never seen in the history a bridge constructed and built out of hay. Kabul denotes and dates back to thousands and thousands of years. Kabul was the name of a king, Kabul Shah. He was a king. And Zabul, Kabul, Radbil, Zambil, Abdal, Abdali, Attala, they originally belonged to the biggest Pashtun tribe who live in the west of Afghanistan, Abdalis, and whose most popular imperator and emperor, Ahmad Shah Abdali, is well known across the world, and he is called in history as the Asiatic general. Kabul was the name of a king. Remember that Il or Zabil, which is another province in the middle of Afghanistan, in the center of Afghanistan. Zabil, Kabul, Zambil, Radbil, they were the names of the kings in Afghanistan. The Pashtun kings, they belong to Abdali tribe. Going forward with this word, Kabul, Zabul, Radbil, they belonged to the biggest tribe who immigrated thousands and thousands of years ago from the Eurasian minors, and they immigrated to Afghanistan and they settled here, and they were Pashtunized. They were Pashtun, and they had a lot of commonality. The original Pashtuns like Karlanis. So denoting these names, tracing back the origins of this word actually belongs to the Attila. Attila, they were the group of the people who ruled Afghanistan for many, many years. These Attila, which has a little commonality with the word, it's an Indo-European ancient and old word. It has a commonality like athletic. Attila means a hero, a champion. Athletic, the English word, has the same origins as being sportsman and a powerful. And Attilos, a group of the people, or you could say Attilos, a group of the people in old Greece. The Roman Empire, the Western Roman Empire, when that was brought down, the responsible person for the bringing down the Western Roman Empire was Attilos, who was a German. The German group of rebellions, when they entered Rome, and they raised the Western Roman Empire to the ground. So they belong to this one. So Attilos, Attila, Abdalis, they have same origin. All I would like to say or propound is that please do not extort the ancient terminology of ours. And I don't think in the new world it works. We all historians know that extorting a language by misinterpreting it with so ridiculous words such as couple, I don't think that comes logical, and that comes very absurd and baseless. The wall which is constructed over Shir Darwaza in Kabul, which was constructed by Zambil, the descendants of Abdalis, Kabul Shah and Zabul Shah. This wall was constructed by Abdalis, to defend the eastern Kabul city from the west side of the Kabul city, like Ibrahim Khil and Parmon, these places. The Arabs, they had been having some consistent attacks to improve Islam and the Islamic Empire. But these Abdalis, Kabul Shah and Zabul Shah, consistently defended the city, and eventually they constructed the wall to separate the domination of the Arabs in the west of Kabul and the domination of the Abdalis and Kabul Shahis in the east of Afghanistan. So all in all, I can say that I would like to put a message for the young generations that be aware of your history, your historical credentials, your background, and don't give a chance to the others, the strangers, to extort your language. And this video is specifically made to infuse our new generation that do not allow others to extort your language and extort your historical origins. Thank you very much. Thank you.